So daily 4 hour, they're green as hell. Granted, the daily is an outside bar, but that's fine too. If the higher time frames are green, specifically the 4 hour and even the daily, I'm not gonna look to go against it unless the hour flips first. For example, if like I mentioned, if the 4 hour and daily are green, I'm not gonna be looking for a short on the 5, 15, and 30 minute until the 1 hour flips and does a reversal first.
Okay.
I'll give you an example on Tesla. I just gotta find out the day of, was this Friday? Was it yesterday? Oh no, I think it might have been Wednesday. Let me just highlight this so I don't lose it. And then let's go to the 4 hour. And then let's go back. This was on Wednesday. Yeah, let's just do this. Cool. So the 4 hour, it did a 312 up. It wasn't red. This is just a closed candle. And then the daily was green, 2-2 reversal, because we had this mega downtrend, and then it finally reversed. So the 4 hour and the daily are green. So I'm not gonna be looking to short this until, for example, some people are like, oh my god, but Tesla's gonna go back down. It filled this gap here. Let's short it down. Nah, you should not do that until you get a reversal on the hour. So in this case,
Would that be a trade that you would take?
on the hour,
Yeah, once it reverse on the hour, because you say you only look for a reversal, right?
yeah. So in this case, I would probably be looking to short it on after the 1 hour reverses down. I actually
Okay.
I was on a call with a student during this, and I showed her how to, like, what she should be doing. I think she made like 40% on that short while we were talking.
Wow.
So let me see, what time was that actually? All right, cool. So I don't know the exact time. Let's see, the short was at 120.66. Cool. So at 12, because if that was the short, yeah. So the 1 hour kind of just chopped around, and then at
It
12,
broke out.
it broke the low. Yep. So if I saw this break, the next short that I would have taken, even though I don't take continuations, personally, um, I would have gotten in here on the 15, because the 1 hour already triggered reversal down. Or you could have
Yeah.
just taken it. Let's see the 30 minute, what that's looking like. Yeah, you could have taken the 2-1-2 reversal down too if you wanted to get in a little early, but only with the starter position. I wouldn't really go in full size until the 1 hour flips. So boom.
That right there is what I got to learn too, because it's like I literally only buy one contracts at a time, and I feel like that's because I don't really understand the whole buying 2 or 3 contracts, especially since my account is not at that level as yet. You know what I'm saying? Because the more contract is, the more you lose, or the more you make. So I just definitely want to be very careful, but how I go about that.
Yeah, just make sure for your account size that the dollar amount that you put is the same. Don't put like 300 in one trade, 200 in another, 400 in another. Try to keep it at the same. For your account, probably like 150 to 200. And if you can only get one contract, then it is what it is. Just only trade one contract.
Nah, that trust me, bro. I see that. I see one contract paid me like 350. Tesla paid me 350 off one contract already. I was like, whoa.
Exactly.
Just
So,
imagine I had like 5 contracts.
yeah, so just when it comes to that, just chill for a bit, and then just take the one or two if you can afford it. And don't go out the money just because you can get two. You don't want to do that either, because you'll just be shredding money. But yeah, in this case, 2-2 down, boom, take the 2-2 continuation down, and yeah, it pretty much just kept on dying down. I think from here to there, it was about, yeah, 30-40% on the contract. I think she got in at like 1.50. She sold at
Yeah.
about 2.10, 2.20, something like that. So it was a solid trade. But yeah, if the time continuity 4 hour and daily are green, I only look for the reverse trade when the 1 hour prints. Because you don't want to go against time continuity. And even here, it'll only be a short trade on the lower time frames because I'm still going to expect that this is just a pullback before we continue up. Let's see what ended up happening. Yeah, so boom, on the 1 hour, a TTO. Continuation up, TTO completed. And now we're looking to make new highs. Daily, we're still bullish. Did a continuation up, and we'll see what happens on Tuesday.
There's there's no trading on Monday, right? Holiday.
Yeah, I think it's off on Monday.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yep.
So you were saying that we need full time frame continuity to trade, but on the smaller time frames, does it matter as much? Like if you're trading on the 5 minute, does time frame continuity matter? Because like there's a lot of ups and downs, and like even if it's like full time frame continuity to the upside, you can still make money from what I'm like looking at the chart if you're shorting.
Well, yeah, you can still take your shorts if you want to. However, I personally, and with the strat, you don't want to go against time continuity. Yeah, you can scalp little shorts here and there, but if the weekly, daily, 4 hour are green, you shouldn't be looking to short.
Okay.
You should be
So
looking.
even on the smaller time frames, it still matters.
Yeah, absolutely, because I see a lot of people do this. They'll be like, oh, the 15-minute is printing a shooter or whatever. Let's see. Oh, perfect example. 15-minute is printing a shooter. Let me go short. But it's like everything is bullish. So you're going to take the short and then you're immediately going to get stopped out.
Okay.
So you don't want to be fighting time continuity. You don't need full time frame continuity to take a trade. It just helps you as a beginner to get the highest probable setups. But as you get used to the strat, you can take some shorts for quick moves going against it. But that's more of like an intermediate to like advanced understanding of the strat.
Okay.
Like,
And I was wondering if you could show me like if you could like not paper trade, but in the order panel, if you wanted to go long, just like how you would put the information, because I'm not sure when I'm paper trading if I'm putting in the right information or.
oh, so super
I
simple.
just want to make sure.
We can do it with Bitcoin.